Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth, where we turn paper into magic and play with art every day almost. All right, good morning, good morning. Number one, excuse my Christmas pajamas for many reasons. Number one, I'm in my pajamas still. It's 10 o'clock. And number two, it's off season. And number three, it's okay. My husband is gone for the whole day, most likely, or a good bit of the day. And he has a convention starting tomorrow up here, or a trade show, or whatever you call them. I don't know. Huge. It's like 500 vendors. And he sells his little, not little, but he sells his soul. That's not the right way to say it either. He lets people know he's available for alcohol licensing, which is what he does. A little tiny niche he fell into when he was right out of law school, practically. He did a couple other little things, but that's just kind of where he fell, and it turned out to be a good fit more than 40 years later. So, he's been doing it the longest in the state. That's one thing he can say. And probably the smartest. Okay. Not bragging, just stating a fact. Okay. I think today, first of all, the Murdoch Trial starts today here. Alex Murdoch, the guy that killed his wife and son, well, allegedly, pretty 98.5% sure he did it, for evilness. And I want to watch some of that on court TV or however I'm going to be able to find it. But phew, I'm hot. I've already started pre-packing our house away. I just went through all my clothes, which is not a whole great deal. I pared down a ton last year, like half. And I put more than half already away because we're only going to be here for like 2-ish more weeks this go round. And then like 2.5 weeks the next go around, and we're done, which is just mind-boggling already. So I don't need a whole heck of a lot, and if I do, I can rewash. I have some work clothes, some hang around the house clothes, and some out and about clothes, so I'm good to go. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna work on my Hobonoichi, which is entirely behind. Bud Bun recommended these clear bags, like project bags, and it fits glue sticks, pencils, pens, erasers, scissors, some washi tape. It would fit a lot more if my thing wasn't so thick, but it is. So I think I'm just going to work in this till I'm tired of it, because I don't think I've done any of January yet. I know. I packed all this stuff from home to bring with me, because I add all kinds of stuff in here. My scissors. No, those aren't the right closures, but it works. I like to use one of these kind of pens because I get various color of inks. I have a glue stick. This is a Christmas card we got from the Viking cruise people. I prepared some cards, ephemera, whatever's in here. Ideally, some of this would be in here too. And I think this is just a photo book I got at Walmart. The old-fashioned kind. It's just pockets, and it carries ephemera safely. And then the beast. And I brought some more glue sticks for here because I was getting low. So, that's what's in here. And I am going to try and catch up. I have my, oops, I need to write this down. I have my tiny little printer here. But I mean, I start by adding big things. These are the front pages that I have done a few things. And I leave this kind of stuff in here so that it doesn't mess up. Oh, there's the calendar. Yeah, see, we're going home. February 6th, and then gone and come back on the 21st. And we're here till the 17th, which that all can vary. This is my little calendar for myself. But I've started putting Post-its and stuff in here. Crazy California weather, Gunner's second birthday, the moon, the owls talking outside our bedroom window at home, my mom and dad's birthdays when that was happening, eagle sighting. We had an eagle at our house. The Buffalo Bills, football. The 49ers won last night. This is a horrible way to start the day, the year, so I don't think I will. But the horrible politics in this country. And sometimes if I don't have anything happening, I'll just do like a whole topic on a page. Sticker I got, Emerald's Inlet, the beach. Just fun stuff. My Bai Bun Shrine. Every book I have has a Bai Bun Shrine in it. because I'm obsessed with her. She's just the best. Oh, these are for Easter. Oh, but I do want to leave them here. Okay. Oh, now I can write in May. See, I don't use these pages for what they're for. I just use them for play. Now these are used for cross-stitch projects, what I finished. Okay, this needs to be in April. And I'm going to start whittling it down with ephemera picture stuff that I printed from home and such. So until I get tired, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to fast forward. I'll talk to you over that. So how do I use my Hobonoichi? It's used for quite a few things. It's used for memory planning post the memories. I also use it for sewing projects. I track the projects I've made throughout the year, the quilts and some cross-stitch, a little bit of cross-stitch that I do, which is like Christmas and Halloween, possibly. And I track that just to see how much I've done over the year. And the rest is my Hobonoichi. I have a Bai Bun Shrine in every book that I own, practically. And a lot of times if there's not a whole lot going on that day, especially with these bigger size, this is an A5, I think, which is a bigger size for me this year, which I've done before, and I went back to it for this year. I'll take a day and say, okay, this is all about so-and-so, or this is all about this. I like to track news, what's happening in my life, pictures, bits and pieces from printables from people that I follow on Patreon, my crazy dog, what's happening in the world, purchases. I keep track of like stores that I've been to, and sometimes if we go out to dinner, that kind of stuff. This is where my finished cross-stitch projects are going to end up. I had a picture of one, so I put that in there. My dog's getting a haircut this Friday, so I have a little picture of a dog here. Put that on there. It's just little bits of life, and it's a life book, just like Hobonoichi said. And I don't use the calendars in the front the way they're designed for. I use them for in my own way. It's art ideas, podcasts, YouTube people that I like watching, and some of their ideas, and journaling ideas and journal ideas, and all of it. All of it goes in this one book for me. That's kind of why I like this size better. This is a whole year, which probably will end up being very fat and or split. The last time I had a whole year in one book, I had to split it. I start by adding, I'm a month behind almost. I'm 23 days behind. I start by writing down notes. I go through my pictures and find pictures. I did pre-print some stuff at home. I have that with me, and I tried to track something in the news. I was tracking COVID during the height of all of that, and I've been tracking the Ukraine, but I got really far behind on that. Going through my pictures, trying to figure out what I did take, pictures of and things like that. Um, when we leave and come from the beach and go back to the lake and purchases, like I bought a new travel backpack that's going down. Um, just anything. And then when I have gaps, I fill it in with pretty stuff. Um, oh, the owls talking to themselves across the cove. Uh, I like to, that kind of stuff. The bald eagle that my neighbor and I saw the other day. The fog I drove through on the 2nd of January. That was insane. I have this little book of ephemera pieces that I keep, things that I print. Allie Edwards words go in here. Allie Edwards journaling cards go in here sometimes from the kits. Right now I'm only doing one kit total, which is Allie Edwards story kit, not stories by the month. I did stories by the month for about 3 years. I wasn't using them enough to justify the cost. So I switched it over to stories by the month, and that might suit me better. I did get another one for a while, and I've decided to just put that one away for a bit. I got Pipsticks for a couple months. Don't need any more of that. I find that I like making my own stuff. This was an example of that. I put a bunch of watercolor blobs down. That's my aura issues that I had going in that title. Some of California's weather. I printed a shape of the state. Um, it's just simple for me. Simple. Post events tracking is how I do my Hobonoichi. So I might do it for the next couple days. So you're going to have to hang out with me watching and letting me catch up in my Hobonoichi since I'm so far behind. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.